guys, we are outside. It's a sunny, beautiful morning. I just picked some zucchini, courgette from my garden, and I'm going to do zucchini fritters. And it's very simple, very easy, and it's delicious and healthy. Yeah, so I've got a green and yellow zucchini. So I'm just going to take the end bit. It's been washed. Oh, look at that, how beautiful that's it. So tender. And I'm going to grate those. So hopefully I will get about 2 cups of them. So we'll see how much we get. So here I've got my grater. I'm just going to grate them right in here. And watch the fingers because these are very, very sharp. So now I've got my zucchini, it's been grated. I got 5 cups. So I need to squeeze all the water out from the zucchini because you don't want it soggy. And so to do that, I'm going to add some salt. Mix it very well, leave it in a few minutes, 5 minutes, and let the salt absorb. And then I'm going to squeeze all the water out. Noisy, isn't it? This knife is blunt. Has been soaking for a good 5 minutes. As you could see with the salt, it starts to drip. Let's give it a good squeeze here. Okay. So we are going to add all the ingredients and start frying. So here I have garlic and chili, fresh chili and fresh garlic. So you can put as much as or as little you would like. I put 4 cloves of garlic and about 2 green chilies. And I'm going to put some ground pepper, as little as you want or as much as you want. And I'm going to add the spring onion and the parsley in there, which I've chopped very finely. I have 2 fresh eggs here. We're just going to crack that in there. Yeah, and a cup of flour. And actually we had only 4 cups of zucchini. When you squeeze the water out, and it just becomes very little. So we're going to mix that very well. And then we're going to fry them. Today I was reading the Bible in Mark, when Jesus was in the Garden of Gethsemane, and he knew the hour was there, the time was there for him to be crucified on the cross. And he went to pray by himself. And he came back to see his disciples, what they were doing, and they were asleep. And he did that 3 times. And he said, can't you stay awake at least for an hour and pray with me? That reminded me that, you know, his friend didn't have a clue what he was going through. And his friend just fell asleep and basically left him, and in his deepest need of his life. And that you could be going through that. Or, you know, your husband left you, or your wife has left you, your children, and some best friend has betrayed you in a very bad way, stole from you. And it's a very place, the darkest place. That's where Jesus was at, and apparently he was sweating blood. I just want to comfort you this morning to let you know that Jesus may have felt so alone, so lonely, but you know what he knew about? He knew the end of a story. He knew the story will be good because his Father in heaven is looking down on him, even he was going to go through pain. So this morning I want to encourage you, whatever you're going through, that your Father in heaven, even you don't have an earthly father who has left you and left you abuse you and physically, sexually. I know many girls out there who's been abused by their dad. And I just want you to know that your Father in heaven loves you so much, and Jesus went through all the suffering just because of you. Why? Because he cares for you. He wants you to have freedom. He wants you to be set free. He wants you to have joy. He wants you to have peace. And so take this word from today and realize that you are loved by your Father in heaven. So good. Wonderful, wonderful.
Bit of chili. Let's see what this is tasting. Good.